being a continuous annoyance to his neighbor.
What you doing? You're sneaking up the wood over here, you're cutting it up and then
No,
you're
no.
loading up in the car?
I can do whatever I want. I'm allowed to cut wood.
No, you're not.
You sure?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I already talked to the village. You can call Patrick. You can call anybody you want, but I'm allowed to cut wood. I have a big giant truckload coming in a half hour. I'm going to fill up the whole fucking yard. Wood. Let's hope.
Man, this guy's one funny guy. I honestly want to see half the interactions he's had with this guy over the past 10 years, because clearly, if this one's kind of funny as it is, there's obviously been a few more interactions like this over the past 10
chaos in a rather peaceful neighborhood. On top of that, she said some very nasty things to the people living there. And when she was called out for her actions, listen to what she had to say.
Go ahead, go!
Yeah,
go!
Go! Where's the love? You say you love me for who I am? Now what?
Shut the f up and leave.
Now, all y'all motherfuckers hate me because I'm a quarter% black. All y'all. Y'all kiss my black quarter%. All y'all. I can't help it. Call the police. Everybody. Want to with me? You ain't none of y'all son of a bitches got nothing on me. Cause you think you do. And I don't give a I don't give a who you are. Ain't none of y'all son of a bitches got nothing on me. I am who I am and I stand. Oh, everybody want to judge me because I ain't one color or the next. I know where my people come from. I know where each and every one of them come from. Y'all did.
And coming up next, we jump into the middle of a massive shouting match between multiple neighbors in a usually quiet apartment complex. Now, this whacked out Karen had actually started screaming at her neighbors after they had called her out for being disruptive. Because of this, the crazy whacked out lady starts to freak out on them, leading to a massive altercation.
He was walking this close to me. He was walking this close to me. I turned around and said, why are you so close to me? And he moved out of the way. He was that close to me. Why was he walking that close? Honey, don't come in here. I want to know why he was close to me. Honey, I wasn't out there. I know, but why was he walking that close? Ma'am, I don't know. Why didn't you call the police?
Oh my God.
I want to know why he was walking that close to me.
I wasn't out there. I don't know.
Why? Who is he?
Why are you yelling?
Because he scared me. Oh my God.
You're yelling at me.
He scared me. Who is he?
I don't know. I wasn't out there.
Who is that black man? Who is he? I'm going to call corporate. What's your name?
She's gone over the top in every article I pulled out. But the one this weekend, where she's talking about my wife.
Oh, don't touch her! Don't touch her! Hey, don't touch her! Do not touch her! Don't touch her!
Oh my gosh. You are disgusting. How dare you? How dare you? Lost my shoe as well.
All right, we'll worry about the clothing later. This way.
So at Murphy's, I'm going to talk about soulless rejects again. Soulless rejects are so mindless. They don't understand that therapy is for someone good. So they always think, my head is messed up. I'm running to therapy. I say, hold it, pump the brakes there. Little happy soulless NPC. Just pump the brakes. If you go to therapy, you have to be a good person. The whole premise of therapy is you're a good person, and then you have someone under you who's going to shine. It's like when you don't have a soul, you're just full of garbage. It's like you're not even a diamond in the rough. It's just all garbage. So if you go to therapy, when you're able to bigot others, when you're able to go into animal survival mode, that's going to collapse your brain. As soon as you realize you never thought about that before, therapy is for someone good. You have to be a good person to cry for yourself. When your brain gets broken and you think you can go to therapy, and then you can throw insults to protect yourself, that means you got life wrong. Your premises in life is wrong. So when you're that mindless, you are always going to look silly trying to have confidence. You're always going to have confidence. It's like that's the point where you should hurt yourself because you're not a good person. If you go to therapy, you have to be a good person. So you should hurt yourself because you're going to hurt the world around you if you don't. So why would therapy be there to help you so you can hurt the world around you? If that doesn't make sense, explain how it doesn't make sense. It's just someone who's a complete worthless a-hole trying to scam their brain and scam things for people. Yeah, I'm not screaming in your ear. How am I screaming in your ear?
You hear me? I'm just saying, man. 12.5 hours of work, I got a headache.
Yeah.
You screaming and hollering.
Yeah, I'm not screaming in your ear. How's this screaming?
Man, I just want to ask.
How's that screaming?
That's all I'm going to ask,
Now,
bro.
hear it be screaming. That's not screaming.
Go outside after 12 hours of working.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Why would I care about your feelings? I'm a grown man. I didn't make anything happen. You having that baby mentality is something wrong with you. It's something unfixably wrong with you, thinking other adults should care about your predicament. For you to even talk to me when I'm just making a video here, that kind of shows how screwed up you are as a human being. That's kind of unfixable. Yeah, this is the First Amendment. First of all, this is the First Amendment. What are you going to do? You're going to stab me? Whoa, you're threatening me. Whoa. Whoa.
My phone now. You want to throw it out here?
We don't got your cell phone, man. I'm sorry.
You are.
We don't got your cell phone, dog.
I tried on Sunday to preach to people. Now I have to preach to them on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You think I want to do that? No. That's why I was buying a guitar. I'll go to the auto auction. I'll go to Goodwill.
All right, man. You have a good one.
No, you. I'm not having a good one. I don't have my cell phone, so I can't get anything.
That make you feel better?
It does.
Well, good. Go on.
You make me. You call the police. I've been over to St. Joseph Hospital doing all that, and then I went to apologize because all I wanted was my phone. So you got my phone now? You gonna throw it outside with the swine? Because I'm gonna dump all my recyclables out there. By the way, your opinion, your opinion, your opinion, your opinion doesn't matter a bit because that was in 2020.
Please leave.
You.
No, thank you.
Good.
Leave.
I want that cello right there. I'm gonna fire it right now. I'll go rent it someplace else, like a guitar shop.
You do that.
Oh, go ahead and call me with my cell phone.
You don't have your cell phone. Go on.
You. I'll see you in my neighborhood.
Who decided to pull these people over because apparently they were speeding. They claimed that they were doing only 20 in a 25 zone, but the Karen's still losing her nuts about it anyway. Here's what happens.
What are you doing back here?
Nothing.
What are you doing back here?
We were sitting back there.
I'm sorry, what?
We were sitting back there.
Why are you back here? Do you
We're not doing anything.
I'm sorry, what?
We're not doing anything.
There's children.
This is the first time I came back here.
What's the speed limit?
25.
I'm
not driving.
You're
We're going 20.
Faster than 25. You f***ing kill my kids? I swear to God.
What the
eat your
Who the is gonna kill your kids?
You, because you're a f***ing piece of that doesn't know how to drive.
I'm not driving. I'm sitting
I
here.
swear
What
to
the hell?
God,
I'm not even doing nothing.
Don't you
I'm
ever
sitting
come
right
back to
here.
this neighborhood again.
No one's doing anything.
Get out of the car. What the
Why?
f*** are you?
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're a piece of that doesn't know how to do
Fucking go, nigga. What are we doing?
What
the fuck?
Exactly.
Was that like okay? So if anyone driving through a neighborhood you believe is speeding, like I get it. It's not fun to see people speed through a neighborhood, especially when your kids are continuously playing in the street. But if they tell you that they weren't speeding, that's the point where you apologize and move on with your day rather than continue to go off at them when they told you that, hey, the speed limit here is 25, I was going 20. Like, sometimes when you see a car driving, you're going to perceive their speed going faster than what they actually are. It's a really interesting thing there, you know? It's like you're going to believe that someone's going X amount of speed, but in reality, they're probably going a bit slower than that. Maybe they're going faster than that. Maybe what you perceive isn't exactly reality because, well, you know, that's how it like, a car going any faster than the average running speed is going to look fast when it goes past you. It's going to look various different amounts of fast, depending on how fast it's going, but it's still going to look fast regardless of anything, so you can still...
So entitled, she attempts to play the victim card even when the store caught her stealing. She should be glad they only kicked her out.
76
Give me my change.
Yes, ma'am. It's $11.
We will not be back. Give me my change.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Get my
$11.76.
change. While you videoing something, get my change. Video whatever you want to video. Give me my change. We will not be back to this restaurant. Do y'all know how many times we have been to this restaurant and to be insulted by this man about a soda in a cup? We will not be back.
Sorry, ma'am.
Nobody I know on Facebook or Twitter, no else will be back. We will not be back in this restaurant. You go crazy about a drink. Like I don't want to pay you. Let me show you how much money I have in my purse. If I have to pay, I can pay you for a drink.
Okay.
You're
Have a nice
about
day.
a $2 drink.
Thank you.
You ever try me because I'm black? You think you can try me by the soda because I'm black?
Okay.
They got $3 to give you for keep all that.
Have a nice day.
Accuses a customer of stealing while she was self-checking out her items in Walmart.
Don't touch my stuff. Listen, don't touch me. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. We're just going to call the police. We're going to call the police. Yeah, you just put your hands on me. I did not. I saw what you did. I didn't. You stole that. I did not. You did. Okay, ma'am, don't touch me.
Through had enough, but things escalated quickly after Karen literally threw a cup of Coke to her. She didn't let it slip and did payback with a cup of water straight to Karen's face.
Get away from the window. I'm not talking to you anymore.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Give me the manager. Like, can you hear her talking to me?
Can you pronounce to number one? Your mom don't care how I talk to you. She not gonna do nothing.
What do you mean she don't care how I talk to you? You better get her. You better do it right now. I'm gonna watch you do it right now because that is.
No.
What? Don't talk to me like that.
I talk to you however I want.
You gonna
Please
talk
get
to
out
me
with my
however you
drive
want?
Yeah.
You. Are you? Do you hear that? No. Kid. It's ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Get out my drive.
Come on. She jumped out the way. Mom, she just poured a whole glass of water on me.
This manager puts a Karen in her place and educates her on how to make an order.
Who was talking to us back there?
Do you have a question? A different question?
About somebody saying you don't have to be this difficult?
It doesn't have to be that difficult to order a sandwich. There's a way to order it, and it just confuses the cooks in the front.
So if I don't want my sandwich with everything on it, we're not allowed to.
You say that at the beginning, because when they put it in, it already prompts up to the front. Everything you say back there goes all the way to that front. So it just confuses them. So they start making it with everything on it, and then you say you don't want it, and you just want bacon. So it confuses the cooks.
Okay, but there's a nicer way. Okay, but there's a nicer way to say stuff.
And there's a proper way to order food. So
all
by
right.
the same
If
time
you don't want your job,
if you
don't want your job, just quit.
Ma'am, if you don't know how to order food, then go somewhere else.
Don't play with me.
Ma'am, don't play with me. I'm not going to go ahead and pay. Go ahead. Here's your card. Cancel that order that's coming up. Take your card, please. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Yep. You too. Yep,
Customer at Target puts an entitled Karen at her place after trying to cut the line and being rude about it.
And this is all on video. I didn't do anything wrong. Exactly, because you thought you were going to get in front of me. Okay. Exactly.
Just get your shit and get out of here.
Who are you talking to? You. You're not talking to me.
I am trying to make a return here.
And that's exactly what I'm doing. So why you think you're so entitled? You thought you were going to come and stand in front of me? And then I correct you about what you did. You thought you were going to come and get in my face. We're not doing that today. You did get in my face. And I got it on video. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I was here first. I came the correct way, like all customers should.
Just get done.
She jumped. I'm not talking to you. She jumped in front of me. And this young lady knows she came from this way. And then she said, well, I have a return. Ma'am, I'm already standing right here.
Just get it over with.
Right. Wait, you made a big deal about it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Now stop playing with me. For real.
I can take over here.
Last warning, lady.
That'd be really good.
Last warning.
This one, $31.59.
Okay. Do you need my card?
Do you want it back on your debit card?
You can give it to me in cash.
Cash?
Yeah.
We're done. He reset that one. The one, yeah, I put this.
Being too sensitive about berries. These two ladies were minding their own business when Karen approached them and told them to stop picking berries. They answered back and she started dancing, told them to go back where they came from.
taxes. I pay for this park, and I don't like to see people wrecking it.
We're not wrecking it. There's literally so many berries everywhere.
Oh my God, we're not wrecking it. Oh, there's so many berries out here. There's so many berries.
I cannot.
Complete twits.
We're twits. You're the one coming up to two young girls, getting
Young
mad at them
girls,
for
yeah,
picking
you're acting
berries.
like 6 years old.
6 years old?
Because we wanted to eat some berries.
I'm saying, eat all the berries you want. Just don't take the bush with you.
It's not the bush.
Is
It's
it
literally
affecting
it's a
you
tiny
personally?
branch of berries.
Why don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business?
You know, that is the thing you've said to me.
You decided
Go
to come
back
up
where
to
you
us.
came from if you want to use the
Oh, why don't you go back to where you came from, you f***ing colonizer?
Are you First Nations?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't call me a colonizer.
You're a colonizer. You're
Where did you come from?
Yeah, where did you come from?
Where did you come from? I'm actually curious. Where did you
U.S.
U.S.?
Oh,
yeah.
So you're not
so
even
you're
from
not
here.
Canadian either.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, so but we are Canadian too.
If they do, they better be prepared for a fight.
What do you mean by you're done with me?
Ma'am, you're not gonna sit here and try to record stuff and try to act like.
No, seriously, what do you mean by you're done
Your
with me? I
ticket
need a
isn't
refund.
void because you're being a disruptive passenger.
How am I being a disruptive passenger?
Ma'am,
when
you can step
literally
over there.
told
I'm
me
no longer gonna speak to you, and I'm definitely
you
not gonna speak to you
spoke to
if
me.
you have me on your phone, on your camera.
Oh, because you don't want me to record how rude you've
You
been
can
to
record
me?
whatever you want to be. You were the last one to check in. You were denied
I
boarding,
did not.
and
I
so
checked
that's
in
all.
an hour and a half ago.
And I told you then that you were the very last one, and you would probably not get a seat because the flight was oversold.
This flight is delayed by an hour and a half.
Regardless
you guys
of that, you were the last one to check in, and the flight was oversold.
I have an email confirming.
Step away from my
that
counter,
the
ma'am.
ticket.
I'm asking you not
that
to
I would
record
get a
me.
ticket.
I'm asking you to not record me. Step away
Is
from
that
my
a law
counter.
in Texas that I can't record you in public?
Step away from my counter.
That I can't record you in public?
Step away from my counter.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
You can stay here all day you want to. Your ticket is canceled. If you want to stand here, I'll call security and I can have you removed. Those are your choices at this point.
Because I'm bothering you.
You're
by
being a
standing at the counter?
disruptive passenger.
How am I being
So you
disruptive?
can split it however you want to.
How am I being
You're being a
disruptive?
disruptive passenger and you are done. Thank you. Have a nice day.
How am I being disruptive?
If I see you over here in 5 minutes, I will be calling security on you. Have a nice day.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. There is no one here. Absolutely no one here. Look at this. I'm being disruptive by being at the counter.
Old Karen accuses two women of parking at a restaurant spot when they're clearly not dressed appropriately to be inside a restaurant.
To go eat. We was gonna sit down and
were
eat.
in there like 3 minutes.
To complain about you because I will not spend my money.
You were rude.
Yeah, we went in to go eat.
All I did was say,
You waited. You waited for us to unpack.
And you watched us.
You watched us and sat here.
and you know why?
And no,
Because
you do not
I
do
know
that.
what
You
it
don't
looks
do
like.
that. I don't care what you're saying.
You know what it looks like? What it look like?
Because
What it
I
look
work
like?
here. This is my job.
What it look like?
And I know when people
Tell me what it
here
look like.
and they're going to the beach.
How you know that?
No, man.
You're not dressed.
I'm not dressed.
Go in the restaurant.
I'm not dressed to go into a restaurant.
You walk outside and put a shirt on?
I have on pants and a shirt and shorts. Oh, you told me to kill myself? I won't. Man, watch that high blood pressure, baby. Go ahead. Well, I will, baby girl. With them socks on.
This next one really only has herself to blame after lashing out at a good Samaritan just trying to help.
You stepped up to me and harassed me because of my Down syndrome status. And I am sick and tired of being harassed because I have Down syndrome. You need to apologize for harassing me because of my Down syndrome status. Say, I am sorry for harassing you for having Down syndrome. And then I will move. That is called harassing me because I have Down syndrome. I will move when you have apologized for harassing me because nobody bumps into me. You are making up something that never happened. You walked up to me and said, are you okay? Because I have Down syndrome. Say, I am sorry for harassing you because of your Down syndrome status. I'm not moving until you say it. You harassed me because I have Down syndrome. I have Down syndrome and he's harassing me. You are harassing women with Down.
It looks like you're harassing him and he's not harassing you. Where's the managers at around here?
Down syndrome mixed with privilege. Now, I'm no expert on this, but I've never met anybody with Down syndrome that acted or behaved like this. Not even close. If anybody deserves an apology, it's that.
Super hungry that she threw a tantrum just to get her sandwich. She got angry. Her friends tried to calm her down and failed miserably. Now she has a video of her having a meltdown over a cupcake all over the internet.
Here, because I've been
It's 6 feet apart.
I'm not asking.
It's 6 feet apart.
He's the one that went off.
Yeah, you're pretty drunk.
No, wait.
You're pretty drunk, my dog. I know. Because you know you're going to end up on the internet. I know.
You know
end up as a Karen. You're pretty drunk, my guy.
It's 6 feet apart.
Ignorant?
Guys,
You're right.
please turn your phone off.
You're pretty ignorant.
Stop.
You're pretty ignorant, my guy.
Over some cupcakes?
You're pretty ignorant.
He's the one that went at me.
Over some cupcakes?
We're good. No, it was him. It was him being a 100%. So have at it.
And now we're good.
So I'm gonna stand here. You can record whatever you want.
6 feet apart, right there.
It was him.
6 feet apart.
Show it, because I'm 6 feet apart and he's being
You touched us. You touched us. It's 6 feet apart.
Okay. Stop.
There you go.
Stop.
Good job. Calm down. Act like an adult.
Because